I'm working on it. Getting there. I'll upload. This should be today's. Look, it's the thumbnail. See, it's the thing that you see at the beginning of the video. Wow. I don't know how to make it brighter in here. So I read something, or talked about something really interesting during breakfast on Sunday, which was not today, but this will be Sunday's video as I wipe my nose with my knuckle. We talked about delayed gratification, and there's this old study that was done in the 1960s with these little kids, like 3 and 4-year-olds, and they wanted to see how long they would wait before they would eat a bunch of marshmallows that were in a table in front of them. The people left the room and recorded the kids and watched their coping mechanisms for delaying gratification, because somehow around 3 or 4 years old, these little kids gain the ability of self-control and defense mechanisms in order to gain a future reward. Their sense of time and promise of future reward, they gain a better sense of understanding of the future and past. And the crazy thing is, this is from an episode of Radiolab, the podcast Radiolab, if you would like to find the source. I don't know what the episode's called. It's probably called something about like that. But it was in Marshmallows or Oreos, and they followed these kids throughout their lives. It's in the 1960s, so the people are probably in their 50s now, and they found that the kids that could delay gratification longer in terms of minutes had patterns of had patterns of more success in life. They didn't become bullies. They were able to run businesses. I don't know the exact terminology and specifics on that. Their average range of increase in SAT score from the lowest time to the highest time of delayed gratification was 210 different point difference on the SAT, which is crazy. That's the range. That's the range in difference of points from the kid that couldn't wait long to the kid that waited the longest. And it just got me thinking about delaying gratification and the coping mechanisms for being able to do it. Some kids turned around and didn't look at it. Some kids made a picture frame. They around what they were seeing to make it look not real in their minds. Some kids kicked the table. There's footage on YouTube probably somewhere you could watch this happen. The kids struggling, finding ways to try to prevent their mind movie from enacting out something that they want to happen, from being able to delay the gratification and not reach out and grab the Oreo. And the difference if they did, it's fascinating to me. But the crazy part about it is there something wired in people that enables them to delay gratification longer and have this impulse control? Is that possible? Is there something that they're able to do like that that's wired in them that isn't developed? There are probably outliers. They did mention the ability for people to have these weaknesses in terms of impulse control and develop habits later in life where they can delay it. There are always outliers. But it's a scary idea to think that the way that the brain is designed, it's almost like it's not there's no choice in our ability, because there's something self-wired in us. There's a blurred line there on our ability to understand that we can program that, or that's wired in us from the start. And there are people that just have advantages over other people. And that's probably the reality. There probably are advantages. But I thought that was a really interesting thought. Just focusing on our ability to delay that gratification and how that helps us and makes us more successful in the long term. It's a correlation. It's not causation. There's a correlation between all of that data. Radiolab, man. Awesome podcast. But that's what I was thinking about as my low battery flashes. Because I didn't charge the battery. I got 2 more videos to get up. This is the next one. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think about this? You seen examples of it? Have you ever heard of that experiment before? Let me know. Let's discuss. Keeping you at TFTBA. See you guys tomorrow. Everybody Palka as I catch up here with these. Goodbye.